What's good, Zilla Nation? It's your boy, Mocha, aka Black Dynamite, because I got a black shirt on, so I'm just going to go with Black Dynamite with my killer hat, RIP Rich Piana. It's been a little bit, I really didn't post nothing. I didn't do nothing Sunday. I was just, home chilling, relaxing. It was a busy week, back on this grind since getting off strike life. So it was my first full week back, and I worked all the overtime that they provided and worked. I had my 40, and I worked another 20 hours of overtime, quote unquote, because of course only was at work for 2 days and they fucked up my check. But it is what it is. Like I said, it just motivates me to do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? I just want to touch base with everybody. Have some thoughts on my mind. Just staying positive and just on this grind and just blessed, man. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy, you know, all the levels of life on, where you can start, where you can end, and the climax of things and how you develop as a man, woman, or adult, however you want to put it, because, it's for every level, there's another devil, you know what I'm saying? And and I'm seeing so much more now that, hitting this 30 range with things, not everybody's the same. Again, everybody's different, but I'm just going by the way I live and shit, you know what I mean? It's just, things have just been wild lately. And it's just I'm very impressed and proud of myself with how calm and patient I've been, because it's just been constantly one thing after another, one thing after another, and it's very frustrating, very much so. But you just do what you got to do. You know, like I said before, previously in other vlogs or like thoughts of the day, that I've been getting a lot of things off my chest and off my shoulders, and it feels good. I love it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm just chilling, man. It was nice to have 2 days off. And that's a big adjustment, too. Like, the overtime is not as heavy as it used to be. Like, I remember, shit, I used to have 40 hours in 2 days, a couple years back. Now it's just, eight in the gate or 10 in the gate. It is what it is. But I'm kind of liking that things are slowing up a little bit so I get some of my life back, it's so crazy how how quick time goes and how fast things go, and it's like people always just say like as you get older, time flies, and I never believed it, and it's true. Like I didn't like where I'm at now. I wasn't. Seems like yesterday I've been started my journey with things, and it's getting epic, more and more epic, and it's just I love it, yo. Every day, no matter what goes on, I'm always excited for the next venture to happen. You know what I mean? No matter if it's the good, the bad, and the ugly. I know I repeat myself with that. And it's funny because I hate repeating, but I do repeat some things. I do apologize, but, it's something I'm very passionate about when I'm talking about certain things. And I'm drinking some wine right now, feeling nice, enjoying another night off. Got the white lights on, watching some YouTube stuff, just chilling. Side note, quote unquote. But yeah, man, it's amazing, man. Like, I got a feeling I'm gonna end this year out strong, and it's just gonna lead to bigger and better things for 2020. And I'm excited. I really am. It's gonna be amazing, man. Like I can't wait to take y'all on the journey with me with this. This week for sure, I'll definitely get like an epic meal or two in. I want to hit up a couple of restaurants. It's weird. It's gonna be a short week, but it's gonna be a busy week, and it's good though. I'm excited. It's whatever. It is what it is. We'll do what I got to do. And it might be a lack of sleep, but when you're on this grind trying to build, it happens. But we'll see. Definitely excited to be getting some cars home, paying some bills off this week. I know I got money coming. I got checks coming. It's just when they're gonna hit, and that's the fuckery of the day. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I never thought in a million years I would have to, you know, be worried about if my check gonna be correct. So I just pray that fuckery stops, but I doubt it. I've been in my job 8 years now. And it's been nothing but fuckery when it comes to my money. So I be getting pissed. I used to get real mad about that. That's a story within itself. Shit, I got thrown out of HR because I went the fuck off. You know what I mean? And I'm not that type of person, but I just couldn't take it no more. You keep messing with somebody's money, they gonna have a spasm sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It is what it is. But honestly, man, my thoughts have just been all over the place, but in the same direction. Like I got tunnel vision with a lot of things right now. Like I'm just looking forward to keep building the vlog, keep getting more and more followers, and then hope y'all like the journey that we're going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, haters are gonna be haters. If the saying is if they ain't hating, that means you doing something wrong. So we'll see. And I mean, shit, I must have been doing something wrong for damn near 33 years now, because I always got haters. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. One thing I want to say quick too, big shout out to my boy Jay Mills, my sister Jerea, Carlos, Big E, of course, man. I mean, me and him are going to be definitely working together with a lot of stuff coming up, which I'm happy about. Same thing with Carlos. Even though it sucks because winter's on his way here, but I still got a couple of projects we're going to be doing. Hopefully, if things go the way we want, this weekend, we'll definitely be vlogging together probably Saturday, which will be dope. And I'm going to be I got some things going on with the house, so I'll be definitely getting with my family and stuff like that. I want to get some more furniture and just, I got to start stepping up the game with a lot of things. Like, not saying I've been docile, but I'm one of them type of people I always feel like I could do more. You know what I mean? That's a good and a bad thing. But now I'm like, I'm just in this zone. I'm just tired of things being the same and just like, what if, or y'all gotta do this, I gotta do that. Now it's just I've been on the point like, yo, I'm just gonna go do it. You know what I mean? It's just set it up, do what I gotta do. Like, I mean, at this age now, I experience so much stuff that, I could calculate and be more, how can I put it? I could say organized, but just do things in a correct manner, like on some predator type status. Just like really have a game plan for things. But yo, it's insane, man. Like, this is my therapy right now. I'm loving this. I didn't vlog yesterday. Like, honestly, I wish I could do more videos in depth like this daily, but it's just the time restriction I have because, with work, back to like strike life is over now. You know what I mean? Now I got to come home, get some sleep. I've been trying to switch up the routine to like come home and, like eat a little bit and work out. But honestly, with not being at work, I just been, getting back to sleeping at night. I never knew how precious that was to sleep at night when I stopped sleeping at night because working night shift. So it's like when I was on strike life, it was so nice to be home, in my house and just it's nighttime, everything's peaceful and go to bed, wake up to the sun, you know. And yeah, that's my decision. Like I could go first shift, I could go second, but honestly, the way my schedule is, third shift works the best for me at this time. And honestly, I'm gonna ride it out, as long as I can. Like I don't like day shift. Like it's weird. I'm a morning and night person. I'm not an afternoon person. But I felt like when I was on day shift, I could never I never had enough time. You know what I mean? Between working doubles and doing this and doing that, I never had enough time to get things done. I was always in a rush, and I just like that. At least with nights, yes, I'm going to sacrifice some sleep, but I got 16 hours to do everything I got to do. You know what I mean? On quote unquote. So I just go with that. I'm looking rough. That's why I got the hat on. I need to get a haircut, the beard. I'm letting everything grow in and stuff. Like sometimes I'll be getting, like I said, that 5-finger forehead. So I'm just letting it. I want everything to grow in. I'm gonna do some new designs and stuff like that. My fro hawk. I know people hate on that. Oh my God, he got a fro hawk. He must. What is he? 12? Whatever. That's my style. I rock the fro hawk. I've done like every hairstyle. I've had the big afro where I had to put my head out the window while I'm driving. I've had cornrows, bald head like Big Brody, all that stuff. My other phone going off. Bald head like Big Brody. Brush cut, waves. Only thing I haven't done is dreads. I would like to do that, but honestly, I like the fro hawk. I'm just chilling with it. You know what I mean? I've been enjoying it. I always get a lot of compliments with my haircuts and my style. I mean, it's just me. I don't be doing the skinny jeans, walking like a penguin. That's not my style. Like I like to be comfortable. I'm a bigger dude, like I said. We got the Teddy Graham hanging out with the Milli Vanilli shirt on. You won't see Brandon in that. That's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. But yeah, the clothing line. Like I said, I got a couple meetings coming up this month for some stuff, and I can't wait to really get it going because we just added more product. The Amazon site, I sell stuff on Amazon too. So Amazon, I've been getting stuff going. So I'm in the process now. Probably before Black Friday, I will have more stuff up. So probably soon when I get all that situated, I'm going to start posting that up on Instagram so people could, follow the link and check that out. So if they want to order anything that they like or that interests them, they can at least get it straight through Amazon. So this way, if you have Prime, everything's there. I was I'm gonna have my own website, but my website will take you right to my Amazon page of the products we sell, or I sell, vice versa, how you want to put it. Because I have a couple business partners I do that with. So, excuse me, I'll be having my clothing line on there, and then with all the any other products, stuff like that. So that'd be cool. I've been a couple people been asking me when I'm gonna do my shirts and everything. It's just right now with the schedule. Well, my next meeting, I'll probably be getting with that gentleman to set all that up. So this way, I can put that stuff out there for everybody. So it should be cool. I'm really excited for that. I love Jordan stuff, this and that, like Jordan sweats, Under Armour sweats. But it's like I think it's gonna be so awesome to take my stuff to another level and wear my own clothing. You know what I mean? I'm not going to Walmart or whatever to buy sweats. I'll be wearing my own sweats, my own hoodies, all that. I think that's going to be amazing. You know what I mean? I think that's just going to be dope. And then to see other people wearing things I design, I think that's going to be cool. So I can't wait, man. I really can't. Like, it's wild. Like, everybody's been like, man, you've been so calm. But it's like, when you look at the bigger picture, it doesn't matter what happens, right now. It's about what happens in the end at that race. So I can't wait, man. I really see a lot of epic things going on, man, and it's gonna be amazing. I just cannot wait, man. I'm excited. I really am. Me being so excited had and just looking forward towards the future has really humbled me. I really don't, and this is my favorite thing to say, the fuckery. I really haven't let the fuckery really get the best of me with a lot. I really just took a lot of steps back with everything, man. I stay true to myself and I know who I am because I have self-worth. And it took years to get those things. I was very mature for my age. I have an old soul. But real talk, like it's nice to know who I am and what I bring to the table, and I'm established in that sense of my own self worth. So I just ride that out, man, and it's just dope. Like it's just nice to just chill and like now that when I go to work or even dealing with people in the world, like it's so much easier to deal with people now that I just I've been humbled. I've been humbled in a good way. 'Cause you hear different things about humble being bad or the definition of humble. I'm just going by my interpretation of what it is. Or you shouldn't be comfortable because comfortable is laziness. In my world, this is perfect for me. I'm humble to my degree where like I can come home, I'm at peace. Like Slim Thug got a song called Peaceful, and I love it because it just reminds me of my life. And I like Slim Thug a lot. It's one of my favorite rappers. Like Slim Thug, Tupac, Lloyd Banks, 50 Cent, Ricky Rose. I like all them cats. Like I said, I'm very diverse in what I like. But being like it's so much nicer, and it's just so much more peaceful, man, when you find that level where you just done with a lot of stuff. Like you just retire and it's like, yo, the fuckery, whatever. Like I think after I got my vasectomy, that's when I really was like, whatever. Not saying I'm out here slinging pudding pop everywhere, this and that. It's just more so like for myself, like, look, I know who I am. If I'm out on a date, I meet somebody, look, yo, this is what I bring to the table. If you don't like it, take care. Like, I'm not gonna waste time, man. Like, life's too short to just be wasting time on all the bullshit. And like, it is what it is. Like, I got a lot of friends, and I know. Let me take that back. I know a lot of people, and I'm a very good listener. So a lot of times I get people who hit me up, talking, complaining about their situation, and it's like I feel now, like if you complaining about the same thing you were complaining about 2 years ago, you like that shit. Real talk. Like we're all adults. We can all change things in our lives. You know what I mean? It's easier said than done. I will say that because it took me a long time to get to this point, but I'm here. You know, I would have never thought I'd be vlogging and doing a YouTube thing, and just everything else in general. I never thought I'd be doing that, but I am. You know what I mean? And I'm excited. I'm happy about it. But at the same token, like I've known some people for quite a few years, and they still talking about the same shit, still complaining about the same relationship, same dude, same girl, vice versa. And like we having the same conversation verbatim from 2 years ago or 3 years ago. And it's just like, yo, like, you grown. And it's so crazy. We got Google, all this other crap to make things easier, but yet people won't take that energy to use those tools to better themselves. They'd rather stay in the misery and be in the fuckery and just complain. That's not me. Like, if you got a lot of negative energy, take care. That's not my style. I don't deal with all that negative shit. I'm not saying I don't have I don't have bad days. Everybody does. But for me, like, I just try to keep it positive and, excuse me, and focus on my bubble. Because I really don't have time. Like, I don't mind helping, but if you're going to be docile and stay in the same ways and I've done everything on my end and you're not, what can I do? What do you expect me? You expect me to do everything? And like, that's one thing I'm noticing in our society today was just, you know, when you call somebody's bluff, they don't know what to do. And I could never understand that. Like, I've been in situations and relationships where like, female be like, well, dude was like this. So I'd be total opposite and be better. You know what I mean? 100. And it wasn't good enough. So it's just like, to me, again, you like that shit. You like getting your ass whooped. You like get treated like dog shit. That's on you. I'm not that person. I don't put hands on women. I love my mother. I would never hit my mother. I never hit a woman. That's just not me. I'm not going to disrespect you. I feel like when you're in a relationship, y'all should work together and build an empire and be a team. Not like, oh, bitch, you go do this or, that's not me. You know what I mean? If I don't respect you, we don't need to be together. And if you're not going to respect me, and how can I put this? It's kind of deep on this subject. And not see my worth and see what I bring to the table and you're not going to appreciate me for what I do for you when I put you number one. I feel like you need to treat a woman as a queen. Especially if you on that level that you want to be with this person for the rest of your life, you want to get married, whatever, she has your children. You should be treating her like you treat your mother, or just at least respect her. You know what I mean? And nowadays, I just don't see it, it's on both ends because you got a lot of dudes who treat chicks like dog shit, and you got a lot of chicks who take that and they don't know anything else, and that's how they live. That's not me. So if that means I got to be by myself for the rest of my life because I can't get a woman that wants to be respected and be put on another level, then oh well. Like, I accepted that fact. Like, I'm by myself. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Like, yes, is it aspects of being with somebody that I miss? Yes, it's nice coming home to somebody, this and that, going out on dates, this and that. But at the same token, the fuckery that I have in the Zilla Chronicles lifestyle, I won't deal with it. Fuck that. I'll beat my meat and go to sleep. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna deal with all the extra drama for no reason. You know what I mean? Especially when I'm doing more than anybody else who's done for you. You know what I mean? And I'm not specifying on nobody. I'm just giving you a little example of my life. Like, remember I told y'all before I want to start getting into my stories. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm gonna start doing now. I'm really taking it deep for y'all, because I think honestly, if I have the weekends off, or like if especially on a Sundays I really want to start getting deep with the vlog and making a long vlog because like Monday through Friday is kind of tough. So like Sunday and Monday we'll probably be able to do it. And if I'm not working Saturdays, I'll probably be able to do one late at night. But it's just rough now because, I got to get home. I got to get some sleep. You know what I mean? I understand what the motivational speakers and stuff say, and you got to fight, but I need some sleep. You know what I mean? Because if I don't get no sleep, I might I'll fall asleep, driving, crash, and die. So, like, I understand what they're saying about you got to keep pushing, do this and do that. But at the same token, like, if you need your sleep, your body, in order for you to keep pushing, you need to take care of yourself. So, like, you got to have yourself on some type of routine. But, it's just, I want to touch base on that and start getting these stories, and especially with, like, the relationship stuff. Like, man, y'all gonna have y'all crying. You know what I mean? Like the fuckery just be off the chain. And it's crazy because I noticed today in society people can't be alone. And it's funny because I get that from my mom. And my mom and dad have been married for years. I think they got to be together 25, 30 years now, probably even longer than that. And my mom says I get that from her with me, I don't mind being by myself because I'll sit in the house, watch my big ass TV, and which I'm gonna go bigger, and just watch movies and just chill. You know what I mean? By myself, I don't mind that. I don't have any issues. I don't mind being alone. Like, yes, it gets lonely, but at the same token, like I said, I'm not gonna deal with certain shit. And my thing is, I can't even get to a compromise level because the fuckery is just outrageous. You know what I mean? Like, you gonna sit here and get mad at me because I'm working, trying to make this money, but then you want to spend it and go to the bar, and you're not bringing nothing to the table. So it's like, well, what more you want me to do? Like, people don't realize, if you have an issue with something, what are you doing on your end to help that issue? You know what I mean? Good and bad. So, I've had females complain that I used to bounce for a living, or that's a terrible job, but then yet, what are you doing to help pay the bills or help save money? Mm. Like Buster used to do. So, like, that's a lot of things on that factor that I just be like, yo, you know, this is what it is. Like, I'm not saying I'm stuck in my ways, but at the same token, though, like, this is where I'm at. This is who I am, like Nas said. And that's what it is, man. Like, today, and so for me today, with relationships and everything else, if if you ain't bringing it, you ain't bringing it. It's no shame. I'm not hating. It's whatever. I just leave it alone. Like, you kind of know where people's heads are in an initial conversation. People, and again, I come from a long line of police officers, so I'm ready, very, very, very good at reading people. So it's like, I kind of know if your fuckery's out of hand or you just bullshitting. So I just walk away. You know what I mean? I'm not gay and nothing like that. I just don't be bothered, with the bullshit. I'm not a big clubbing dude. I used to bounce for a living, so I'm not trying to be in a club. Plus, in my area that I'm at, I really don't be doing, like, that's not my type of scene. I like going to a nice restaurant. I don't mind clubbing. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind clubbing. But when that's like the major part of your life, that's just not me. I'm more of a, let's go have dinner, sit down and talk. I like conversation, affection. I like things like that just really occupy things. And just change it up. Like that clubbing shit, I try to avoid drama the best I can, and I just know being up in the club at some point, if your girl is bad, there's gonna be some fucking hater that's gonna be trying to bother you and get at your woman. So then he get knocked the fuck out and you throw him in the middle of the street. Now you wrong. Now you gotta go to jail because you fucked him up. So I try not to get into all of that. But like I said, I'm gonna start sampling up hard start getting into these stories hard about, like, things that have happened to me, relationship wise, life wise, just crazy things I've heard over the years, and I think it'll be interesting. I think a lot of people will like it. So we'll see, you know. But that's just a little sample of my relationship life and just me and where I'm at right now. Like I said, sorry, Zilla Nation. I didn't really do nothing Sunday. Like, I just laid on the couch all day Sunday and just chilled out. And then Monday, which is today, well, yeah, Sunday I didn't even work out. I worked out today. I did cardio. I got on the treadmill, burned like damn near 700 calories. And then I went down. I went back down and lifted later, which I got to get better with that. I need to start doing everything in just in one clip and just be chilling. But we'll see. It takes time. Now that I'm back in my routine, I'll start getting my massages again and getting to the chiropractor to get adjusted, so my body will really be, you know, in line that I needed to be. It's been a minute since I've been to the chiropractor, and man, that makes a world of difference for me. The chiropractor and the massages, especially, I always get deep tissue massages. I get the cupping done. Yo, what a difference it does with the flow of the body and just the alignment of and the inertia of you. You know what I mean? For me, it works great because I've had a lot of injuries over the years, like shoulder, knee, and ankle for football and basketball. Like, trust me, I know when it's gonna rain, sleet, and snow. So it's nice to definitely get the body right. I just love it. I really just love it. You know what I mean? And I'll probably gonna like I said, I'm probably gonna call tomorrow and get probably set up an appointment to get it good to the chiropractor. It should be cool, you know. But it's another night. I want to touch base with everybody. This is actually my longest video I've ever posted so far. So, you know, I hope y'all enjoy it. If you don't, go fuck yourself and take care. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. But y'all have a blessed night. It's back to the grind Tuesday. I'm just giving y'all an update on Monday. You know what I'm saying? So everybody be well, praying for you or whoever you pray to, whatever you praise, you know, that's in your hands, man. Hope everything's well with everybody. Everybody's family stay safe out there. Be good. This is your boy, Zilla Chronicles 52, a.k.a. Brandon, a.k.a. Mocha, a.k.a. Black Dynamite, a.k.a. Glamour Chocolate, as my boy Justin would say. Big shout out to him. So everybody say stay cool, man. Stay warm out there. Stay healthy. Peace. Oh, by the way, Jay Mills, I was wearing a Superman shirt earlier, so you can go fuck yourself, all right? Take care. Peace.